Okay, guys, just a little small video preview before I get into watching the Great American Bash in 1996. Just my predictions on the matches going into this pay-per-view. So I'm going to start off with the world title match. It's the Giant defending against Lex Luger. And, you know, with this one, I just think, again, the Giant, he's about a month and a half into his reign. I think it's a little too soon. There was nice moments, though, where he tried to chokeslam Luger on the last episode of Nitro, and Luger kind of got the upper hand, hit him with this kind of like tray thing, but he kind of, for a moment, had him on top. Was on top of the Giant, and it was showing he can get the upper hand, and Giant flipped out over this, and we saw at the very end of the show, it was Steiner, Luger, and Sting all trying to take out Giant 3-on-1, and he still managed to kind of keep them at bay, and then said that Luger is going to end up in a stretcher, and it's going to be, he kind of alluded to a no disqualification match. I think that's what he was saying. So for me, I just think it's too soon in the reign for Giant to lose the title. But one way or another, I want to see Giant give that chokeslam. But yeah, it should be a good match. We'll go on then to the tag match. So it's Flair and Anderson against Green and Mongo. And my prediction on this is Deborah on Nitro wanted to stop the encounter. I felt it was getting too out of hand. Went into the dressing room. They were kind of bullied her around in the dressing room because Heenan brought her in to talk, and then she went out very upset. But I think it's a ruse. I think Deborah's going to join up with a woman, Elizabeth, to become another valet for Flair, and they're going to help Flair and Anderson defeat Mongo and Green. So I think Deborah's going to turn her husband. That's my prediction on that match. Watchman will get involved in some way as well, but I'm hoping we get back into Watchman and Flair after this encounter, because they've been building a lot in the recent months, and I want to see a good match between them, preferably at the next pay-per-view. Then after that, we'll go on Sting and Regal. They had a match a few weeks ago on Nitro. It didn't stand out as being an amazing match to me, but I think here they're going to have a bit more time to work, and I think definitely they have the potential to build a good match. Sting is a very good worker, and the crowd love him. Regal, I think, has really been coming into his own recently. Loved him in WWF, so I'm enjoying him now here as well. That one, though, I think Sting will take it. I mean, if they really want to make a name for Regal, maybe Regal might get the win. Maybe he might, cheat to do it. But I'm going with Sting. My heart tells me Sting, and I do hope Sting wins. I want him to get back up. I want him to eventually get that world title match and to win it. I know he had a match last month against Giant. It didn't go his way, but I'm hoping it'll come back around and he'll get that title shot and he'll win it. Benoit and Taskmaster, no disqualification match. The way I see it with this, there hasn't been a lot going on Nitro between them. It mainly seems to have been on Saturday night, which I don't see. But Benoit's a much younger wrestler. I feel like, he has more momentum and more upside. So I'm assuming Benoit will get the win here. I think that would make more sense. So I think, though, he's a hard-hitting wrestler, Benoit, but so is Taskmaster. So I think it could be a very physical encounter, and the fact that it's no DQ, it could be a very interesting one to watch. But I'm going to pick Benoit in that one. The US title match, Conan against, God, I can't remember the name of the other guy. He's a South American wrestler. They mentioned him on Nitro. I don't know the guy, but I'm thinking Conan's going to win this one. The Cruiserweight title match, Malenko defending against Rey Mysterio. Really looking forward to this match, and I think Mysterio could take this one. I think he could. I know how good of a high flyer he is. I think this is his first appearance in WCW, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't seen him wrestle on Nitro as of yet anyway, but I think they might give him this one, given how good he is as a high flyer. And I think, Malenko's a very good worker, but I think the Cruiserweight title should be held by someone who's a real out-and-out high flyer. So I'm giving that one to Mysterio. John Tenta against Big Bubba. Tenta been looking for some revenge. He didn't get it last week on Nitro. 2 weeks ago, Bubba shaved half of his hair. And I really wanted to see the encounter. We didn't really get it on Nitro. It was pretty brief. Tenta went around chasing him with the scissors, and Bubba ran off. So I'm hoping there's no scissors involved this time. We actually have the match, because they're two workers I think are really good. I like Tenta a lot, and I do like Bubba too. I'd like to see more Tenta, honestly, week from week, or week by week. We'll see more. I like this thing of him saying, I'm not a fish, I'm a man. Kind of humanizing him a bit more, getting a more realistic character in him. I liked him as Earthquake. I never liked him as Shark. Didn't think it worked. But he's a great worker. So with that one, though, I'm going with Tenta. I think he'll get his revenge, and he might get Jimmy Hart for a minute as well. Jimmy Hart could be in for in for a world of pain maybe before Giant comes out to stop it. But yeah, going with Tenta with that one. Other matches then, what else do we have? We have, the Steiners against Fire and Ice. And this one, I'm going with the Steiners. I think Fire and Ice have been impressive. They've looked good, some good moves, but Steiners, they're going up the ranks. They need to get that World Tag Title shot. And I'm going with the Steiners, and I hope the Steiners win. God, looking forward to watching that match. They are my predictions going into the Great American Bash in 1996. A reminder, guys, that my reaction to this will be on Patreon. So if you'd like to check out my reaction to it, my Patreon, the link will be in the description of this video, so you can check it out to join it and then watch the reaction and all the pay-per-views I've watched since starting Nitro in 1995. But yeah, thanks for checking in, guys, in this little mini preview video of the Great American Bash. But until next time, thanks for watching with the big boys.